Hey you guys, Tori here. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. I have a feeling you guys are tired of me saying that over and over again in each video. If I come up with something new, maybe it'll be a little bit after when I hit 500 or so. So yeah, until then, you're going to stick with listening to this over and over. On today's video, I'm going to be explaining ways and examples of how you can find your own art style. This took me a while to think of, and it took me a while to find. And I feel like I'm still searching for my own style, but maybe these tips will help you find yours. I wrote down some tips and bullet points that might help you as well as it helped me along the way with finding your style. So take notes, and I hope this will help you out. The first bullet point, or the first question is, what is your personality like? It took me a while for me to know myself, but at the same time I already knew. I'm like very bubbly, very energetic, and very nice. So with my style, I thought that I would be more like leaning towards more of the bubbly, blah, blah, blah. The bubbly style. I can't say the word. The bubbly style, where like more cute and easy, simple examples like Sonic. I know for sure. Growing up, when I first started drawing, or when I was like more into drawing, I was drawing more of Sonic. It was very bubbly, you know, they had big eyes, big hands. Like, they look like Disney characters, like Mickey Mouse or something. Something easy and something cute that I liked. So yeah, what is your personality like? Are you energetic, or are you like edgy, more serious? There are other styles, and I'm still trying to explore my way into doing like more serious art where characters are not always smiling and where their eyes are not always big. Try to make them more serious. But sometimes I can't help myself. I'm really energetic, so it's like, why not? I think I'll just stick to the bubbly, but I can't say the word again. Bubbly, innocent, you name it. So that would be the first example, is ask yourself, what is your personality like? What are you into? Are you like the serious type, or are you like the goofy type? Your choice. Number two, or step two, is favorite shows. What's your favorite shows? For example, mine's are, of course, My Hero Academia, I love Spy Family, One Piece, just to name off the three. And their style is more of the bubbly type, or the bubbly side. Spy Family, I would say, has its moments also with serious looks, but it's still, everything is still round. It's not sharp edged or anything. So just think about that. What are your favorite shows? Do you like their style of it? Maybe that could be your art style that you're looking for or that you like the most. And if you like both, try out both styles. Maybe start with the eyes, practice with the eyes, and whatever comes out, if it looks more sharp, then maybe you like serious stuff. Or if it's more round and bubbly, then maybe you like My Hero Academia style. So yeah, just test out some on the paper or anything. It could either be on traditional or it could be digital, whichever one you want to do. I would say that step number three is probably the same along with step number two, but what style do you want to draw in? There might be a little bit of a difference in this one actually. So do you like realistic, or do you like anime or cartoonish styles? There is maybe 2 to 3 ways of what your style might be and what you like the most. Do you like things to look more humanoid, where everything is fully detailed, like on the skin? Or do you want something cartoonish or anime-like, where it's just less detail and more for just animated or animation? So nothing too real. If that's what you like, then try that out as well. If you want to learn more, there are plenty of other YouTubers on the channel who are into realistic. If you like realistic, there are some YouTubers who will probably help you out with that one. I like to be more onto the anime side because that's, I don't know, I think to me it's just easy. It's an easy step for me. I have drawn realistic styles though before, back in school, but I haven't in a while, but I can tell I still have it, but I just like the anime feel to it. I like the anime style. Also, on top of anime, since I like anime more, I love the expressions that they make. It's so goofy, it's so energetic, like it's just very hyper. Like you could come up with a lot of faces when it comes to animes or cartoons. So that's another reason why I like it the most. Rule number 4, or number 4, might be a little insignificant, but I guess try it out if you like it. Favorite colors in your art style. Do you like them to be bright and vivid, or, you know, bright and colorful? Or do you want like a little dark, edgy color, like more on the dark side? One of the dark colors, not like light purple or anything, like maybe dark purple. Maybe you like black or red, something. I think with mines, I like using more bright colors just because it brings out the pop. It brings out like the bubble. I'm having trouble saying this word again. The bubbly personality of the characters, especially my own. I do have some examples that I could use that I could put in this video, which I'm pretty sure they'll be like on screen right now. But yeah, what are your favorite colors when it comes to what your favorite style could be and what it is? Try that out. And final step, number 5. Explore styles. You can always, like I said, and like I mentioned in, I believe in step 3 or step 2, maybe both of them. Explore the styles out. Try them out. Like I said before, I'm still finding my own, but at the same time, I think I have it. But I notice I'm changing styles a lot often, which is fine though. I mean, that's okay as well. If your art style is different, then that's unique. That's a unique way of what you like to draw and what you like to do and what it is. So it's a lot. But yeah, just try them out, test them out, and probably over time, you'll see which one you like most and which one you do the most. Again, like I said, when I first started out, when I started drawing more of like humans, I was drawing more along the lines of like My Hero Academia style because it's bubbly. I use that word so much. If I had $1 for every time I say the word bubbly, I'll probably be rich right now. But yes, I like to make my eyes round. I like to make like the body is more round. That's probably another reason why I'm struggling with drawing guys sometimes, because I tend to make them a little too curvy. But lately, ever since I've been doing like drawing such and such in this style, especially with the Pokemon characters, it's giving me more practice. Even when I was doing Kai's thumbnails for his Last of Us, it helps me out more. And helps me learn how to draw the bases for the guys more. But yeah, again, try each step, each number, 1 through 5. And yeah, let me know down in the comments if it helped you out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I post new videos every Wednesday mornings and live stream every Wednesday evenings and Central Time. Be sure to like this video as it would help me out a lot on YouTube, and share with your friends. Subscribe and hit that notification bell for more new upcoming videos that I will be posting. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye!